Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jesse Pacheco, and today we're going to go over nouns and action verbs. Today we have two third graders. We have Layla and Ezekiel. You can't see them right now, but they're going to come up and they're going to show some of the skills they're about to learn on this whiteboard. So let's start off by defining what a noun is, okay? You kids, you have your piece of paper and your pens ready to write down notes. So what I'm about to write down, I need you to write down too, okay? So let's start off with learning what a noun is. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. You guys see that all right?
Mhm.
All right, take your time writing this down, and we'll continue as soon as you finish writing down your notes. All done?
Yep.
Okay, now let's go over the definition. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. A person, who's a person that you know?
My friend.
Your friend, that's a person. Layla, do you know a person?
Our parents.
Your parents, mom and dad, right? Those are great example of nouns. How about a place? Where are we right now?
School.
We are at a school, right? What's another place?
A house.
The park, a house. Those are great examples of places. Now, a thing. Nouns can be things. Now, I want you to think about it like this. If you can grab something, that's a noun. It's a thing. What am I holding?
A marker.
A marker. So, what is that?
A
A thing, right? So, can you think of other examples that you can grab with your hands that are things?
A pen.
A pen. That's another good example.
A paper.
Paper's
A
another thing.
binder.
A binder.
A cup.
A cup. Those are all great examples. Okay? So for this next exercise, we're going to categorize some of these things in this chart that I'm going to make. Okay?
Okay.
So let me get my marker out and just make a quick chart. You don't have to copy this down. I'm going to copy this down for you, and you're going to come up one by one, and I'm going to hand you guys pictures for you to categorize. Okay? So give me a sec. I'm not sure if you can see that. Alright, so who wants to come up first? I'll take Ezekiel. Come on up.
Do I leave my clipboard here?
Yeah, leave it right there.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a picture, and I want you to categorize it under person, place, or thing, okay? So, what is that? What do you have in your hand?
A pen.
A pen. And what is a pen?
A pen is a thing.
It's a thing. Good. Can you please tape that onto the board? Good. Thank you. You can have a seat. Layla, can you come up? I'm going to hand you a picture, and I want you to put it where it goes, okay? What is that? It's a person. What kind of person? If you had to put a label on this person, what would you call this person?
Family.
It's a family, right? So where do you put the family? Good. Stay up here. I want to give you another one. What is that? Is that a person? Really? Look at it closely.
A dog.
It's a doll, right? Now, what's a doll? A person, a place, or a thing?
A thing.
It is a thing. Here. Why don't you place that under things? Anywhere is fine. You can put it on top of it. Good. You can have a seat. All right, Z, come back up. Where would you put this picture?
Okay.
A place. What is it though? What do you have in your hand?
It's a school.
It's a school. Where are you right now?
I am at school.
You are at a school. Good job. Stay up here. I'll give you one more. Okay? Let's see. What is this?
It's a person.
It's a person. What kind of person is it? Is it a boy, a girl?
It's a man.
It's a man. Would you say this man is a dad or just a man?
Just a man.
Just a man. Good answer. Where would a man go?
And a person.
Good. All right. You guys did a really good job. Let's do this one together. I want to show you guys a picture, and you guys tell me what it is.
It is a place.
A place, right? What does it look like?
A house.
It is a house. Good. So do you guys understand what nouns are?
Yes.
What's a noun, Layla?
It's a person, place, or thing.
Zeke, what's a noun?
It's a person, place, or thing.
Good. All right. So we're going to go over the next part of the lecture, okay? So the next part, as I mentioned, is action verbs, okay? Now let me write down the definition for action verbs. You guys copy this down, and we'll go over it right now. Okay. Action verbs. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
So an action verb tells us what the noun is doing, okay? So go ahead and copy that down. And I'm going to get you guys' pictures ready for the next part of this lecture. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. So an action verb tells us what the noun is doing. So if you guys remember, we have pictures of moms and dads. So remember, these are nouns, and each noun can be doing some sort of action, okay? So now I'm going to give you examples of what an action looks like, okay? So I'm going to show you a picture real quick. What is this picture of?
A boy.
A boy? He's sleeping, right? Can I say, my mom is sleeping? Yes or no? Yes, right? So in that sentence, my mom is sleeping, who's my noun?
Mom.
Mom. And what is she doing? And what is sleeping?
Action.
Action verb. Very good. Okay, so just like we did before, we're going to categorize more nouns and now action verbs. Okay, so who wants to come up first? All right, we're going to take Zeke since he's the one with the quick hand. Okay. So, here's your picture. What is that picture of?
It is a picture of a boy.
It is a picture of the boy, but is the boy doing something in this picture?
Yes.
What is he doing?
Reading.
He's reading. So, is this going to be a noun or an action verb? It's an action verb, and excuse me, I think I put AC. Right here, I'm sorry, it's just so hot that I'm just thinking about the air conditioner. Action verb. There we go. So, go ahead and grab some tape, and we'll put this under action verb. Stay up here, we're gonna do another one. What is this?
This is a baseball.
Is it a baseball? Look at it closely. It's a football. And what is that, a noun or an action verb?
A noun.
It's a noun? What kind of noun? Is it a person, place, or thing?
Thing.
It is a thing. Go ahead and put that under thing. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat. Layla, please come up. What's going on in that picture, Layla? A girl is dancing. Good. So, would this be a noun or an action verb? Why is it an action verb? What is the girl doing? Good job. The girl is dancing, right? It's describing what she's doing. Okay, go ahead and stay up there. I'll give you one more, okay? Ooh. Okay. What is that? It's an old lady. Is that a noun or an action verb?
Noun.
It is a noun. What kind of noun?
Person.
It's a person. Here you go. Good job. Awesome. So let's review before we move on. What's a noun, Zeke?
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Can you give me an example of a place?
A place is like a park.
Good job. A park's a place. Layla, what's an action verb?
It's something that you're doing.
Something that you're doing, right? Who's that you?
What?
So the action verb tells us what you said what you are doing. Who's that you? What do you mean by you? Tells us what who's doing?
The person.
The person is a what?
Noun.
A noun. Tells us what the noun is doing. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna write down a sentence, and you guys are gonna come up and tell me what the noun is and what the action verb is. Okay? So I'm gonna take this down and erase this, and we'll start in a minute. So we have 3 sentences up here. All of them have a noun. All of them have an action verb. Who wants to come up and do the first one with me? Layla. You got the quick hand this time. So let's read the first sentence together. Go ahead and stand right there. My dad is running. Okay? Based on what you know now, what a noun is, can you identify the noun?
Dad.
Dad. Go ahead and circle the noun. Good. Now, can you tell us what the action verb is? What is your dad doing in this sentence? My dad is running.
Running.
Good. Can you underline the word running? Thank you. Go ahead and have a seat. I'll take that from you. Zeke, come on up. Let's look at sentence number 2. My dog is sleeping. So based on what you know on nouns, what's the noun in this sentence?
The dog.
The dog. Good. And what is the dog doing in this sentence? He is sleeping. Good. Go ahead and circle the noun and underline the action verb. Good. Now, Layla, can you come up? And Zeke, stay up here. You guys are going to do this one together. So, Layla, you're going to go first. So the last sentence says, Jesse is eating. Good. What's the noun? Why is Jesse the noun? It is a person. Good. So circle the word Jesse. Go ahead and hand over that marker to Zeke. All right. So what's the action verb in this sentence? What is Jesse doing? He's eating. Correct. Good job, buddy. All right. Now, for the last part of this section, you guys are going to come up with your own sentence that includes a noun and an action verb, okay? So, you guys are more than welcome to come up and write your own sentence. Don't worry about making mistakes in spelling. I'm not a good speller either. So, if you guys want, you guys can come up. I have extra markers. You want to come up, Zeke?
Okay.
Give it a try. Don't be nervous. The best part of learning is making mistakes. So go ahead and come up with your own sentence. That's okay. Can you read the sentence to us? DJ is eating. Good. Now, can you explain to us what the noun and the action verb is?
The noun is DJ.
So can you circle the noun so we can see it? And now can you tell us what the action verb is? Good. Because it tells us what the DJ is doing, right? Awesome job. Layla, do you want to come up? Awesome sentence, Layla. Let's read this together. My mom is pushing my sister's strollers. Now, we have a few nouns in there. Can you identify every noun in your sentence? Mom is definitely a noun. Can you please circle mom? And what kind of noun is mom? Is it a person, place, or thing? Good. My mom is pushing my sister's stroller. We have another noun at the end. Sisters. What sister? It is a person. You want to circle sisters? And the very last word, strollers. Is that a noun? Remember, can you grab things with your hand? Can you grab a stroller? So what does that make it? person, place, or thing? It's a thing, so go ahead and circle that. So you identified all your nouns in the sentence. Now, what's the action verb? What is your mom doing? She's pushing, right? So go ahead and underline that sentence. Awesome job, Lily. Can I have a seat? Thank you. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for participating in my short lesson on nouns and action verbs. Before we go, I got something for you. Like any good teacher, we give homework. So I got homework for you guys to take home and practice some of these nouns and action verbs. So Layla, Zeke, come up. This is your homework for the week, okay?